Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian and this is Simply Budgets. I wanted to go over I'm getting ready for February as today is the 29th of January. So I'm prepping for February. So I wanted to do my monthly setup with you all, like my monthly budget overview. So I've got my blank monthly budget overview here. I've got my calendar with all my bills, and I am going to reference my page from last month as well. So maybe I'll grab that quickly so we can kind of reference that off to the side there. All right. I know somebody's going to have noticed it, so I better speak on it. I printed it upside down. I didn't have it in me to reprint it, so here we are with an upside down February, but my calendar's at least in the right direction. The joys of printing from home, right? Trying to get my paper put in properly, all that fun stuff. So I actually am going to move my budget binder. I think I'm going to move it off to the side and just reference it because I do find it hard to write in with all of the rings and stuff like that. So I'll just have it off to the side here. So month is February. And we are going to start off with my husband's paycheck. We have 4 paychecks this month. Last month, I'm going to go with what we had estimated. Well, I know what I got, so we'll go with mine. We'll put in the lower amount as an estimate for what I got paid. And then if anything is extra, it's a bonus. And we'll go with his lowest amount that he got paid last month. Well, sorry about that. My camera died and I did not realize. So, as you can see, a little bit more is filled in than when you last saw the paper. Again, I didn't realize that my camera had died. It's actually, I used my phone, so I hadn't realized that my phone had died. And I was chatting away with you guys, but anyway, what I've done is I've laid out all of our recurring bills and expenses, what we would like to pay on debt, and I am about to fill in our sinking funds and our monthly challenge. So because this amount is actually a little less than what we brought it is less than what we brought in last month, and I'm hoping that's not going to be what we bring in this month, but to be on the safe side and to make sure that everything gets covered, I've taken each of our lowest paychecks and just doubled it so that if that is what we get, if we don't get anything more, if there's no overtime, if there's any holiday that's not paid out or whatever, that at base we know everything is covered. So that's why this amount is less. Just for comparison, last month our income was $9,526.07. So almost $1,000 more. So if throughout the month it is more, that's great. We can just put more things into our sinking funds and our savings because I have pared those back this month to be able to accommodate what I am estimating is going to be $87.91 as our income for this month. So let's carry on. Grocery budget, I am not adjusting. I'm going to leave that at $400. Gas I've reduced slightly as we've fixed the issue with the tire on the car, so I think we'll be able to drive less. So hopefully the 200 will be enough. Pet care I am reducing from 200 to 150 for this month. Eating out is getting reduced from, what did we have it last month? 200 down to 100. Try cooking at home a little bit more. Household is going to stay at 50. You don't know when you might need something. Miscellaneous is going to stay at 50. Just as miscellaneous is more like we didn't budget very well in one of these categories. So if like for pet care, we have to pay a little bit more for something, we would take it out of miscellaneous. The spending, and this is both mine and Graham's, so this is going to be 400. Vehicle maintenance is 80. Memberships are 40. Home renos, we're going to give 100 to. Anniversary is going to stay at 80. Travel, I've left it at 200. Mostly because my husband turns 50 this year, and we would really like to celebrate his birthday by either going south or doing a cruise. We do like to get one trip in a year. Last year in January, we went to Jamaica. So this year we'll be traveling in September for his birthday. So we do have goals of being able to travel. So if possible, I would like to keep that at 200 so that we would be able to meet that goal of being able to pay for that trip with cash instead of putting it on credit this year, because we're still paying off that trip to Jamaica. That's why the credit cards are a little crazy. But I guess you only turn 40 once. So, and then Mother's Day and Father's Day is going to get 40. So yeah, and Christmas and gifts gets 100. So I'm working like up to save for Christmas already. And my mom just had her birthday last week. So her amount has taken care of. So the next birthday is going to be my brother in March. So I've budgeted for 300 in the monthly challenge. It's $200 less than I would like. My goal is to each month save 500, but 300 is still a good amount. And then I have put, oh right, I put the wrong amount here. Household is supposed to be 40 actually. And then this one is 60. Because I'm $60 away from having another. Today is not my day for technology. So camera shut off again. So we were at the savings. So I was saying that put 300 into the monthly challenge, 200 less than what I would like. And 60 into other for the emergency fund, as we're 60 away from hitting the 1,000. So I would really like to get that completed this month. So that would bring us up to 360. So everything combined, I added it all up. Everything adds up. So I added these up to make sure that it was less than or equal to $8,791.52, and we were $1.42 in the positive. So there's a $1.42 extra left over. So this is a good starting point. Hopefully this is the lowest amount that we have coming in. If not, these would be where we would have to make further changes to accommodate the lower income. Because the debt, I would really like to not make any smaller payments on that than possible, but that's where we're at. So Thanks so much for watching. Sorry for all of the stops and starts. Hopefully next time my phone will be working a little bit better. And I'll know to delete some things so I have enough storage to continue to record. So thanks again for watching. If you've liked my video, please hit the like button. Love it when I see new subscribers, so hit like, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment below. See you in the next one. Bye.